And finally, for today's program, let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history.
This week, learn about some of the church's earliest missionaries in Eastern Europe.
This week in Adventist history, we focus on Adventist mission in the nations of the Danube River basin in Eastern Europe. On August 21, 1898, the first Adventist minister visited the country of Hungary. His name was John Hunegart, and he had recently arrived from America, having been sent to serve as a missionary in the Hungarian-speaking regions of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Hunegart was only 23. He'd been born to an ethnically German family in Russia, but had emigrated to the US as a child. 118 years ago this week, Hunegart arrived in Budapest, where he celebrated communion with the first known Seventh-day Adventist to live in Hungary, a woman by the name of Anna Nagy. She had been converted by L.R. Conradi in the early 1890s in Transylvania, then part of Hungary, but today part of Romania. And she later moved to Budapest. Hunegart went on from Budapest himself to work in Transylvania, but 3 years later, in the autumn of 1901, one of his converts, Michael B. Oz, went to Budapest and held the first evangelistic meetings in Hungary. 25 years and 2 days later, on August 23, 1923, the first Adventist educational institution in Romania, the Institute of Biblic, was founded in the town of Focșani by another missionary born into a German-American family that had emigrated to the United States. Peter J. Geider and his wife Elma, you see them both pictured here, had only just arrived in Romania, but their hard work helped put Adventist education in Romania on a firm footing. Peter Geider was principal of the Institute for 9 years, building it up, but he and Elma were forced to return home in 1932 after the government expelled all American missionaries. The Adventist College was renamed at least twice. Today it is the Institutul Teologic Adventist, or Romanian Adventist Theological Institute, and it's located in Cernica, in the outer suburbs of the Romanian capital Bucharest, and has 150 students. And that was this week in Adventist history.